Morning, YouTube. Just over here looking at my unfinished project. So, anyways, yesterday I started realizing that probably the easiest way to set those beams on my poles would be to put the tractor on the trailer, like I said, and back the trailer up here, up to it. So that requires me to pick up the swing set, which is easy to do. I just lift it up with the forks and the slide moves by itself. I had to start moving logs, so that's what I did spend some time doing yesterday. And then I started figuring out, like, oh, where are you going to move them? So then next thing you know, I was over there picking up in that area. And yeah, so that's what I spent my Friday doing was, I don't know, I guess trying to do something. But yeah, I know, that's the sawmill arbor sitting there. All that rain came in the other day, and I had it sitting there to put it back on the mill because I had it stashed over there on those beams, and it got rolled off the beams, and I'm not really too much worried about that material. I'm taking that off anyways to just get rid of it. It stinks. I don't ever plan on running a flat belt. You do got to keep that wheel on there though, because the drive for the carriage runs inside that, and it frictions on this wheel, I believe, for going forward, and this wheel for the peppy reverse. So big difference in the ratio there. And then Thursday I worked on this in the evening time, just kind of doing a little mock-up, seeing how it looks. Ground isn't too level there. I can't really go any further that way with it because that would require me moving the trailer and everything that's behind all that live edge right there. So yeah, so we won't be doing that right now. And then I'm thinking though is right here. I'm gonna flatten it out real good right here once I get that stump burned out, which I damn near, I got the bottom roots all burned out on this one side. I could probably maybe even just torque it out of there, because it doesn't seem like a whole lot's holding. I know there's, you know, a white oak, it's got a tap root, but that's still only a 10-inch diameter tree. So, well, two of them. Yep, so anyways, this video though was tell you why the mill was running like crap when I did the video with the boy. Alright, now don't mind the mess. I get 100 projects going and get my tools out for one, and next thing you know I don't put those away, and I started working on I want to get this cover back on. It's making the carriage work harder when those teeth get filled with sawdust, you know, and the blade's spitting it right down on it. That guard's supposed to be there, and it got that bump out, and you know, and it makes it kick down. So I need to get that back on. I'm gonna make sure that happens here in just next hour or so. Maybe when I get off making this video for you guys. So anyways, that video with the boy, I noticed it was running like crap. Well, it wasn't running like crap. It just wasn't revving up when I was going into the log. And I was thinking, you know, yeah, it was a hard maple and it was really dry, but it did better than that on the other hard maple I did here not too long ago. So anyways, I got over here, fired up, let it warming up, and I kicked the blade in, and it was a few minutes running with the blade kicked in. And I came over here and I cranked it up, and it sounded good. It was running fine. I was just standing here right here looking at it for a minute, and all of a sudden this pulley come flying off. And it did a weird little loop-de-loop in the air here, and then it shot that way. And yeah, so the whatever was right here, which I never took this pulley off before, but whatever bolt was there, I'm gonna have to look at an old video and see what was there. must have came out of there, and you know, while I was cutting, this was just spinning on here. And you know, it was just enough pressure of the belt on it that it was keeping it from going crazy. It was keeping this spinning to where it would keep, you know, the throttle from going out of control. So as soon as that pulled off and this spun off or quit spinning, it instantly threw the throttle to fully wide open. And I had to hurry up and run over here and shut it off in gear. You know, luckily while it was still spinning down, I got it out of gear real quick, but I know I should have probably grabbed the clutch right away, but it was spinning, it was revving so loud, I just turned the key off. But yeah, so then I got that straightened out and did some bending. And when I did the bending, it did, because it was kind of tweaked off funny ways, I straightened it out so the pulleys are lined up again. And after doing that, I need to twist this now and give it some more throttle. But I did run it that way on the lower throttle, and it kicked right in. I went through, I had 6 1x3 1/4 stacked up, and chooched into it pretty good, and it snapped right in. Now, so I got the governor back working. I just thought I'd let you guys know what was wrong with the mill the other day while me and the boy were cutting. I watched the video and just was listening to the motor, and knew something was wrong. I kind of thought something was wrong when I was cutting, but I was more paying attention to my son because he don't usually work the blade. You know, he actually hasn't worked at the mill a whole lot. It's more Garrett that works down here at the mill, and Garrett didn't feel like coming down, so Gavin wanted to earn a few bucks. I said, well, you come cut some boards, and he was kind of timid about even working up here close to the blade. He's more of he likes standing down there and let Garrett slide him to him. But, alright everyone, I just thought I'd give you a little update on why the old motor ran like shit. Well, it ran good, it just wouldn't rev up. So, alright everyone, thanks for watching. Got a birthday party tomorrow, so not sure if I'll get the video out in the morning or in the evening, but I'll probably be tackling that. Oh, let's look. That black oak there. See, it's either a black oak or a pin oak. You know, those are all in the red oak family. If you were to look up red oak family and white oak family. Like white oak family, I think even has like hickory or something in it. But these here are northern red oak. Remember how I say this? I call them smooth bark all the time. See how they're just a lot smoother. Let's see. Here's too close together. See how that one's, the bark's kind of smooth, and that's a black oak there, and it's just kind of rough. See if there's any black oak laying by these ones. Nope, these are just northern red oak. But yeah, but anyways, that black oak log looks like it'd be pretty nice lumber gonna come out of it. So, but that one there, that's gonna be a good one. Gonna find something to do. Well, I'm supposed to be up cutting grass. I just always get sidetracked down to here, and yeah. So, thanks for watching. Till next time.